Man, it's been 6 days since I did a video. I was supposed to do one sooner, but unfortunately, half of the people that work in the back with me at work in the warehouse didn't show up to work for several days, so I kept getting called into work. I work 8-hour shifts of me constantly on my feet dealing with the dregs of society. I hate my job, but I like the money that comes from it. So I stay at this job. Because they wouldn't call it work if it was fun. They would call it fun. So with that being said, let's talk about Birthright number 5. Now I did a pretty decent review of Birthright number 5. But A, I was sick and I had lost most of my voice. B, Max threw a fucking tantrum. Yeah, the cat threw a tantrum. He howled all over the place. He tried to piss on the door back there. I yelled at him, and he ran away howling like a banshee. And then my whole voice went, so that video got scrapped. And I have something in my eye, so I'm going to be fucking around with my eye in this review, but fuck it. Birthright number 5 ends the first story arc. Now, here's my one complaint with all of every comic that's being written right now. Why does it have to be a 5 to 6 issue story arc? Why can't we just have a continuous story that doesn't necessarily have a story arc but has a general direction it's going to, or B, one-offs, two-offs, whatever? Why don't we make it more diverse? But unfortunately, everything has to be like a 4 to 6 issue story arc. And it's really very annoying. Really very sorry, my brain's dying here already. That's not good. So what happened in this issue? Well, Mikey fought the mage. Spoilers, he killed the first mage. But before the mage goes, he gives Benjamin some sort of power, so Benjamin knows that something's possessing Mikey. Oh, and Dad gets really badly burned, and he takes the cell phone that Ben had called his mom on that they were tracking, and he goes in the complete opposite direction. So now they don't... Dad is separated from the kids. He basically said, don't worry, I'll make them lose your trail for a while. That was pretty much the issue. It was a really good issue. Some of the backstory stuff, we see Mikey's first time acting as a hero. His relationship with his winged lady friend, whose name's escaping me, and then a character shows up from that is going to beat the shit out of Mikey, and something's up with them, or should I say her. It was a really good issue of 4.5 out of 5 stars. It was just really, really good, and that's it for this review. I figured, why don't I just plug this? Since I don't really have a haul for the next 2 weeks, I'm just going to catch up on everything and review the crap out of everything. Because I've finished 1 novel, about to finish 2. And I got a couple single issues I need to read and review. But mainly this is going to be like a catch-up week. I only had 1 day of school this week, and I think I'm only going to have 1 day of school next week, or it's going to be like a half day. Because the way my school works is we have the day before, we still have school the day before Thanksgiving for no apparent reason. And in that time, some of my teachers of the night classes, because I have 1 night school class, they get canceled for travel reasons. Fair enough. But why don't we just have the whole day off? I mean, I get it. Today's Veterans Day. We have Veterans Day completely off. But we don't have the travel day before Thanksgiving off? I mean, hell, I get that at work because of my union. Are you shitting me here? You fucking shitting me? So, I have to deal with this. Granted, I think another one of my teachers, he just said he usually takes a sick day, because I've had this teacher before for a different class. He usually takes a sick day, and so we don't have school on a Wednesday. But still, we have school. I'm probably going to have PE. Which means I have to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning on a day that I should have off. Oh, kids, don't take school at 8 in the morning if you haven't done it in a long time. Like, no joke, I haven't had an 8 o'clock in the morning class since the 6th grade. And that was because elementary school sucks. And they have school so freaking early. But yeah, don't take an 8 o'clock in the morning class. 9, not so bad. 9:30 is better. Hell, that's just because I like my shit done in the morning into the mid-afternoon. I like my school done. It didn't work out that way this year, and I have a 4-hour break between classes, but hey, can't complain. So, I got what I wanted. So, join me next time when I review Danger Girl Renegade number 2. I'll be caught up on that. And then following that would be James Bond number 1 by Warren Ellis. So, we'll see how that is. And hopefully I get to see Spectre this week. It's doubtful, but hopefully I get to actually go out and see a movie. But hell, who fucking knows? Anyway guys, have a nice day.